What do you hear?
Starlight chivalry, things bright, making things ignite. The sky-earth relation is craving dark invasion. Patriots tying knots and flocks, flipped heavily, steadily, repetitively, wise and caution at the terracotta auction. Earn the right to big, confess everything, stopping yourself from cropping, tsunami dropping, kill the earthquake and Haitian creations of ungodly deprivations, contaminated self-righteous nationalistic flags they're raising. My friends were swinging in the social tree vines, swinging into coal mines, living amongst the pines, giving a second chance, trying to live at the vine. Long drives and sunsets, heavy eyelids and bone set, jaws wired and casts, Ash Wednesday and Midnight Mass.
Okay, everybody, Kevin the Virus, thanks for being here, guys. It is a pleasure to listen to music with all of you. I appreciate you being here. We got Joe's sister Danielle watching right now. Shout out to her. Not often we get the ladies watching the show, to be honest. But if you look at the analytics, it's like 99.9% men, and she's one. If she subscribes, that's boosted our numbers, man. So hell yeah. And we also like playing female hip hop artists. So if you know any of those, Danielle, that we don't know about, that'd be cool. If you get any requests like Eugen Blackrock or Shay Noir, she's dope. Saw Rock, some wicked women in the hip hop world right now. So thank you for being here. This is unique once again. My buddy from Australia. This is the left. We have listened to the left. The gas mask. You know, we listen to this a lot. While we're listening to it, I'll look up the videos and I'll talk about it after the show. But this is the left. Desperation. I believe it's two guys. If someone, do you guys know or? Because I've heard these guys a lot. I recognize it. They're all the gas masks on this album titled Gas Mask. There's like 100 people wearing gas masks.
Yo, I gotta do something, man. It's now or never. I'm either all the way right or I'm all the way left. Let me explain. I got one hand clutching the 9, the other's clutching the microphone. Trying to make a clear choice between the right and wrong. Trying to stay in the zone with a right mind frame, but I keep getting distracted. My whole life's changed. I done went from being the best at it to being the last to even get mentioned. It's pure madness. I can go to the lab and be productive. I throw my hands up at the world and say fuck it. The rap game hate it. Hip hop, I love it. Fighting to stay sober or to abuse a substance. My temperature's high, spontaneous combustion leads me to spit this lava in each discussion. So it's a must that I continue to struggle or hide behind my weakness, knowing I got the muscle to move mountains of trial within my pathway. So I say Bismillah, you cowards make way. Don't step to me, homie, I'm bad news. Walk off with you battered and bruised. I gotta make a move, cause now I got nothing to lose. You would never wanna walk in my shoes. I gotta make a move, steady facing the inner city blues as I try to make a step to improve. I gotta make a move. Why you got your Glock on snooze? I'm up early getting paid my dues. I gotta make a move. I'm living in hell, struggling to get to heaven as I fight this urge to use a Smith & Wesson. It's a toss-up as I'm searching for guidance. Do I follow my demons or take the path to be righteous? How do I fight this? Meaning how do I write this? Lyrical prescription leading to cure the sickness. Listen as I spit this, choices gotta be made before I find myself in a rage, throwing grenades, loading cock in the gauge, fiending to hit the stage, just in case I need to avoid my temperance phase. Running from my own inner power like Bruce Banner, but tired of being oppressed and murdered by these cappers. This life is a test, shit is what I'm after. So I'm steady writing for freedom in every chapter, and every line of design I clear a pathway. So I say Bismillah, you cowards make way. Don't step to me, homie, I'm bad news. Walk off with you battered and bruised. I gotta make a move, cause now I got nothing to lose. You would never wanna walk in my shoes. I gotta make a move, steady facing the inner city blues as I try to make a step to improve. I gotta make a move. Why you got your Glock on snooze? I'm up early getting paid my dues. I gotta make a move.
Have that like demigods, apathy vibe to it. The beat was a little too intense for me, man. Like that was a little too much to listen to. I I like the bars. I forget who the left is. Is it just one guy? I think it's just one guy actually. Not sure.
I remember.
But the beat was just it was too loud, dude. That big huge show band style whatever they had going on behind that beat. It was just like, I don't know. Reminded me of like fucking like Bublé or something doing some crooning or something, and they're trying to rap over it. I think the beat choice was a little incensed, but once again, that's like a whole genre of hip hop that I don't really get down with. Those big show beat things. People do that. I know Apathy does it quite a bit. I like Apathy, but the like explosive beats. Vinny Paz does it too. Like explosive, weird, crazy. You know, I don't know. It's too much. I'm old school like that. I like my beats simple so I can hear lyrics, and I struggled to hear lyrics because the beat was just kind of like pounding my fucking eardrums out my fucking face.
Interesting.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I know I like the left. I've heard them before, but it was just the beat. If the beat would have been different, I'm going to give it a 7.5 because I did like the bar. 7.5. What do you say, Ignacio?
That is actually a beautiful beat to me.
You like that, eh?
That was, oh yeah, that had soul. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, I know. You don't got soul.
I don't got soul, bro. I'm like a fucking devil.
No, I loved it, man. That shit was a dope ass track. I'm gonna give that shit a 9.
A 9? 9 from Ignacio. What do you say, Presto?
That shit was dope.
I'm on the fence.
I love hearing Presto's thoughts, dude.
I kind of agree with you a little bit. Wilkshake. It was kind of crazy with all that going on in the background and stuff. I really liked the sample though, and I really liked like the hook. I wasn't a real big fan of any of the bars either. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
7.5. Joe, what are you saying? Danielle doesn't like it.
I know.
I really dug the beat. I saw where they were going with it. It kind of reminded me of some Pete Rock style stuff, you know.
Right? Yeah.
Pete Rock.
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of like in the middle on this one. Yeah, like Presto, I'm a little on the fence about it. But you know, to do it some justice because the bars were there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I'm gonna agree with that 7.5.
Okay, yeah, I think we're all kind of in the same neighborhood there. 67% say no, unfortunately, in the chat. So that is not going on. That is not going on the playlist. Dun dun dun.
Let's get it on.
Into the next track right now.
I've been released from the matrix, let loose by the truth. Now my current mission is to tell the truth in the booth. Lyrical boa constrictor, tighten up like a noose. Words are loaded like a firearm and pointed at you. My voice stick like glue to tracks made by crew. Microphones are scared as hell to give me feedback. I know you see that. Joe the Butcher doper than a weed sack. I spit it for the hip hop fiends because they need that. I get my serve on, precision like a surgeon. Break loose and cranberry, time to get my swerve on. My flow's acidity is hydrochloric, while the rest of these MCs is similar to isomorphic. I know you wanna bang your head to the shit, so turn it up, cause this is music you can bang in the whip. I do my thing when I spit, morally never impugned. I've been a problem since the day that I escaped from the womb.
Hey, it's on the wires. Thank you for being here. Hip hop done right. Hip hop podcast. If you like hip hop, you like the podcast. All we do is listen to hip hop. It's basically